Cruising down the avenue, night full of neon, windows down, beats kicking. That's the ambiance, lessons from the past. Future ain't a promise in the rear view. Guilt weighs heavy, trust like tarnish. Stopped at the corner, mind in the maze. Life playing tricks like a magician's phase. Gotta keep moving, tied to these decisions. Consequence telling like snitches in the distance. Car Chronicles, the journey through the struggle. Dashboard confessions, man, life's a big juggle. Fast lane lessons, no detours, no hide. Accountability honks, gotta swallow that pride. Engine roaring, heart heavy like a V8. Driver's seat confessions, days tangled in fate. Rearview memories, they chase at high speed. Gotta learn from mistakes like books we need to read. Rolling slow, street lights flicker.
Man, hold up, it's your boy DJ KGIZZLE.
And I'm Mary Pleasant-Gibson, and welcome to Car Chronicles.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Latifah, he already being funny. No,
What's
he
going
said
on,
I'm
Latifah?
country.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, I'm from Texas.
I'm from Texas. Everything big in Texas. Know what I'm talking about? No, I'm just playing. Oh, everything is big in Texas. Big rims, big cars, everything,
Yeah, I guess
y'all.
so. Who we got? Hey, Kendra.
Kendra, don't start today. It won't be none.
Hey, y'all. She said, hey. See, look, she said, hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah.
Everybody make fun of you. They made fun of me at first, so.
Whatever.
Yeah, but hey, y'all, it's going down. How was your day?
We rolling. It was okay. I can't complain.
I'm blessed.
What she? Oh, look at her. She said, and I'm on time. Yes, you are. We are happy to have you here.
Yes, we are. Everybody on TikTok, what's
Yeah.
up, y'all? It's going down. This is Car Chronicles, and we finna act bad up in here. Okay, we're not finna act bad, but we are finna to get into this topic here. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir. So today's topic is people don't topic mind you shine.
No.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Today's topic is people don't mind you shining, just not brighter than them.
That's it.
Man, that's deep. That is deep. I can say a lot of people probably see that and don't know it.
We're
We're gonna help you see it.
The smile isn't always support.
Huh?
Everybody that's smiling at you, understand quiet competition.
Huh?
Yeah.
Hey, it's going down. I told
People
you.
will support you as long as your success doesn't challenge theirs, their comfort zone.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Big facts. Their comfort zone is all what it's about.
It will expose how hidden jealousy is often wear as a mask of encouragement.
Man, you know what? That mask something serious, man. You can't even trust your own family sometimes, man.
That was the next thing. It's not always the haters either. You'll feel the shift in people that's the closest to you.
Man.
When you grow up, when your glow get too bright, they have a problem with it.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
That is one thing that I am realizing, that no matter what it is. What'd she say?
No, that's somebody else. That's Derek.
Oh.
What's good?
What's good, DP?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something serious. You got an opening. It's like court opening session.
We just start with the question. You want me to start with the first question?
Go ahead.
Why do some people support you until you surpass them?
Cause they didn't think you gonna do it. They didn't think you was gonna be consistent.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't think that you saw a light at the end of the tunnel and got tunnel vision and said, I'm not worried about what nobody think about me. I'm gonna make it.
What you say? Because your growth reminds them of what they haven't done yet.
Huh? or you know, as you say, why do they get quiet when you succeed? Because your success reminds them of what you write.
Mm-hmm.
What they're not doing. They're not doing. What's the deal, Papa Charlie?
What's going on?
Yeah, man. That's something that people don't understand is, your bright light sometimes it'll dim other people. And you shouldn't be nowhere where you're gonna dim your own light. So
this is true.
Yeah. Why do people act funny when you level up?
Because it says a reminder. Hey, it's a reminder of what they're not doing.
That's true. They feel left behind and insecure.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Kendra, nuh-uh. We can't be like that, Kendra. Talking about, well.
She said, oh, well.
Kendra, no.
Well, she said, I'm going to still keep going anyway.
I mean, we keep going, but we ain't got to be like, oh, well.
She said, I'm blunt. Look, I'm not doing all that. I'm just straightforward. I get it. Oh, Kendra.
Oh, my goodness. You on time, but you just straight up just being mean. Kendra.
She said, no, I'm cutthroat.
Oh, my goodness.
Straight sharp. What she say? Sharpshooter. What is there something else there? What does it say?
What she say?
I'm just saying. She's saying what you thinking.
I can't say that because it go back to last week what I said. If I see that I'm bothering you, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to be petty. I'm going to be even more petty. I'm going to keep coming at you.
What she said, bright light.
Kendra, come on. Man.
Oh, man.
Oh,
well.
Why won't people clap for you? I don't get that. Why they won't clap for you?
Yeah, I don't know. And I be rooting for everybody. I share stuff that people post. If I love it, like I don't know. I'm just supporting if they start a lawn business or
anything,
candles, whatever it is. Because I'm a business owner, so I get it. So it's like, it's not costing you a dime.
Facts.
Nothing at all to hit the like, love, share. It's free. It's not costing you nothing.
And for me, I don't understand why you don't see that. If you step out and help, share, like anything of theirs, that's what make people want to help you. Like, I'm just being honest, letting them know that, hey, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to help.
Yeah, it's true.
Because they wanted the spotlight instead of you. They didn't want you to get it. That's crazy.
Yeah, some people prey on your downfall. Yeah,
Facts.
It's true.
I wonder if people would ever see the fact that when you have these issues with people, like, what do you do you understand what to do? Matter of fact, we need to go into how to recognize it. How can you recognize
with
that?
someone? Are you saying that the part that they hating on you, or the blocking?
Exactly what it say. People don't mind you shining until you brighter than theirs.
Backhand compliments. Just saying. Silence when you share the good news. Those are signs.
Oh,
shifting the conversation back to them. We're not talking about what you was talking about now. I'm talking about what I was talking about.
Hold on.
Just saying.
Are you trying to give me a?
No, I'm not.
You trying to tell me what I do when we in the house?
That's not what I'm saying. That is not what I'm saying.
But what about
you asked me what the signs were. I told him that's deflected. And look at she talking about right. Well, backhand compliments. You could have just kept it. They could have just kept it.
That is true, and it's not. I don't get that. I mean, they see, and it's like, yeah, I see them, but yeah, forget them. They,
all that little old business is small. That little old podcast, they doing a little something. It's little,
and I ain't gonna lie. That is one of the reasons why I was like I was because I was hearing stuff like that. Oh man, you ain't really doing nothing. But it makes sense what Coach G said. They gotta go look at your page. They gotta watch what you doing in order to know what you doing to go tell somebody else something negative about you, and it ain't even true.
But which is still promoting you.
That is true.
That's what's happening.
True.
What she say? I'm gonna be quiet and sit in the corner. Oh, Kendra.
I ain't say that. You just can't be mean.
Hey, I'm with it. What she say? Are you not ready? Are you not ready?
I am ready.
Tifa said that.
I am ready. It's just you know, you help people and you want to help people. You want to network. You want to I want to be somebody that will push other people, but
help them.
It's hard
inspire them.
when I see they talk about me or I ain't doing enough or whatever. And it's like, you don't even see, I'm not really using nobody else to do anything that I'm doing. I'm doing it myself.
Right. No,
and that's not a brag or nothing. It's just, hey, I'm doing it myself. That means that I got my own tunnel vision. Now I'm willing to let people come and join. But if you're not focused like I am, I can't help you.
Because that's a distraction. No, you were told that. You were told that?
What you mean by you were told that? I don't understand.
I was trying to catch but it was something you were saying, and she's probably responding to what you were saying.
What did I say? I don't know.
That's why I'm just...
Latifah, tell me what I said. I don't know what you're talking about.
We say he trying to put it together.
I'm just saying that I was responding to this one. Are you not ready? And I am ready. It's just it felt like, and it looked like it was all matching. Put it like that. Like, man, maybe I ain't doing good enough, or maybe I ain't. That's what it felt like. That's
the insecurities of somebody else. You know what you got going on, and everybody can't go. Absolutely, it's true. I've just come to realization that's facts.
I'm learning that.
This is true.
I'm learning that.
And they probably talk about me. Look, she get on there. She don't have her hair done. She looks soulful. Whatever you want to call it.
They call me broke. I'm cool with it.
But hey, I'm doing what God called me to do.
I told you I'm a whole event, so it don't even matter to me. Broke eye.
Hey,
ADHD.
It's not gonna always be like this.
ADH12.
And this is a part of the process. They're showing regular people. These are normal people. Like, it's stripped down.
Yeah.
It's not made up a whole event like you're set up to where you, I don't know, you performing.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
No.
Like trying
to.
You're showing that you're trying to be this or be that. You know what I'm saying? What she say? Stop Gucci.
Well,
what you mean? Stop?
But a lot of them, they probably get mad because of the fact that you're doing it and they're not. I know you're ready. Being told that you aren't is what she's saying.
Oh.
No, but they're hating. That's all it is. They're mad because you're doing it and they're not. That's just it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
and really probably want you to show them or to maybe bring them in.
I don't have a problem with that.
You're being absolutely. This is it. Absolutely. I'm being my true, authentic self.
I ain't got no sense. I don't have any sense.
And that's the beauty. Thank you. That's the beauty of it.
Oh, no.
That people can relate. No, these are real people. We're not talking about no AI,
I ain't beautiful.
But it's the beauty of it is what she's saying. You trying to be funny.
I ain't beautiful.
That's not what she said.
What you got? Let me see. What you got?
Yeah. That's another.
Let me see.
Relatable. Absolutely.
You can relate to me, Kendra.
So which means if I can do it, and I'm just a regular person like y'all, that you can do it.
Kendra, I didn't know you could relate to me. Okay.
What's she saying? Oh, there's another one.
Oh, she said something.
You are whatever you think you are, Gucci, and I'm beautiful. You started it. Because that's not what she said. She's saying that's the beauty of the situation, is what she was saying.
Kendra.
That's all she was saying.
Kendra,
she didn't put it all together.
I'm trying to find that post where she said, no, not that.
Don't go back over there, Carmen. Come on now. Quit being petty.
I was going to put it in the corner again.
No, we're not doing that. You childish. Yeah. What she gave her? Who's that? Her tongue? Look at how big eyes. Nah. Oh, man. I got a question for you. Have you ever felt guilty for leveling up, and why?
Yes, I have, because...
And Latifah laughing.
I have, because as you level up, you said it, I want to take people with me, but realizing I can't.
Yeah, I feel
and I don't want them to feel like, man, see how you do, man.
But everybody's not meant to go where God is taking us. Yep. And I've just accepted it.
I see it now.
because everybody don't have the same mindset. And then a lot of people coming along this process, if their mindset is not set, there'll be a distraction.
That is so true.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Have you drifting all over the place instead of staying focused?
That's why they be saying you didn't change when you grow, and it's
because you changed and they haven't. They stayed the same
because they can't control or relate to the new you.
That's right.
That's what it is. They can't relate to me.
She said if they don't see that vision of value, if it's not in their interest, this is true.
Yeah. And plus, I can't lie. I'm really learning my value. You know what I'm saying? I did not know my value.
Monitoring spirits. Hey, that's real.
It's hard to do, boy.
But it's true. People do it all the time. They don't get in the room. Because I do it. I ain't going to say I'm monitoring. I'm observing.
No, you monitor.
No.
Hall monitor.
No. When we go to like different rooms on TikTok, that you're not, I don't go and constantly like I'm stalking the pages.
Yes, you do.
No, I'm not saying that. But you have people that actually comment, like there's monitoring spirits in here right now that are sitting in the background. They're not commenting. They're not saying anything, but they're sitting there.
Look, she laughing at you.
It's true.
Because she do it too.
No, she don't.
Be just scrolling.
She gonna comment and she gonna say something, but you got people that's sitting on here right now that's watching.
That's probably watching and ain't saying nothing. And it's cool. I'm not upset.
You're inspired and it encouraging, and maybe you'll learn something.
Actually, you encouraging me. Because I told you I'm petty.
No,
I'm petty that way.
No, I ain't being petty.
I'm petty that way. Look, she.
What you saying? You shrink yourself to maintain the peace?
I've done that before. I've shrunk all of, like hide who I am, what I feel, just so that I could fit in the room. Man, that is the most uncomfortable thing I've ever done.
You said you internalize other people's discomfort.
Yeah.
So when they going through, it's like
I care, so I back off and I, try to cover up my light.
You dumb yourself down.
No, I cover up my light. It's too bright
to fit the room.
Yep, I do that a lot.
No.
Why do they downplay your wins?
I don't know. It's crazy.
So they can feel better about themselves.
Yeah.
That's what I think. What y'all think? Be yourself.
Well, it says it forces them to confront their own stagnation is what it does.
That is true. Because you can't be yourself. And I still be around some of them. That's my fault. You right, Kendra. I ain't gonna argue with you. You right. I'm gonna let you make it this time.
Oh, TikTok, can y'all share the live and encourage others to come into the room?
Yes, and encourage each other.
Yes.
Never again. She said never again. Now
I've learned I'm just letting, like Mel Robbins says, let them. The let them theory. You let people be, when they show you whatever it is, you let them, is what you do.
I kind of understand when DMX say his best friend is a dog because the dog don't never switch up on him.
But she said the only exception is the workplace. I'm
working on that because I don't do that. I
sometimes you have to bow out in those places because this is where you make your money. But what I used to do is I would pray before I go in there, and you learn different people and personalities. She said I still be to myself. Oh yeah, I get it. I just treat them cordial because I know we got to be there with them more than we with our own family, because it's like an extended family.
I got ADHD.
What is that? I ain't never heard of that. What is that?
I can't tell you on here. I'll tell you after this. What's up, kinfolk?
Even when you're disciplined, a dog is a dog and will come back and love you even more. Well, they don't know no better. They don't, because I saw this. I don't know. I saw a homeless man with a dog and he was asking for money. And I was like,
you invested in the wrong roof.
No.
You done invested in the wrong roof.
No, but I was talking to a client and they were like, well, why would they be carrying that dog around? And I'm like,
the wrong roof.
I mean, that's their companion and maybe it keeps them going.
That's the wrong roof.
And the dog may be getting unconditional love and stuff like that. So that's why they hang on to
They
him.
got the wrong roof. You need a roof on your head.
And they are unconditional. What she say? But don't do that fake kicking it. Move around. Yeah, you have them there. Oh yeah, they at every job. They run around carrying the bone.
I like them.
Or the ones that's teacher's pet.
I like them too. They're the ones that usually get
exposed
first.
They tell everything.
They get exposed first. How they snitching if they doing their job?
No, because if you telling what they're doing, but you're not telling what you doing.
I know what
if
I'm
they're
doing.
not. No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying just speaking in general.
But they might not be doing their job.
You got people that don't. That's what I'm saying. So they're not doing their job, but they trying to tell you how to do your job.
Well, he could do that. He been alone.
But no, if you still not doing your job, that still doesn't know.
It is his job to tell me what to do.
No, but I'm saying if he's still not doing his job.
Y'all see how we be going back and forth?
Is it coming through?
It is. It's coming right there.
Oh no, you already.
Wait, no, here it is.
Just don't talk to them. That's my approach, and get my money, and I'm gone.
I don't know about you, kinfolk. I think you might go off. I don't know.
No, he say he gotta have his job, so he gotta keep his composure. What she say? Undercover snitching. It's true. That is so true. No, they are. So you know who to stay neutral. I had certain people I stay neutral with. You don't tell your left hand what your right hand doing. You stay neutral, and then when people come tell you stuff, you act like you don't know. What? I didn't know, and you already knew.
She on your side.
Just saying.
Why she always?
I used to do it all the time. Play dumb.
I ain't finna do that.
No, I'm saying act like you don't know what's going on because I'm not involving myself in the workplace shenanigans.
I'm not finna do all that. See, that's too much work.
No, it ain't.
That's why I be honest and be upfront and say what I gotta say and go on.
Well, she said that's me all day. Oh man,
I don't know what to say about Kendra.
What you say? It's another one under there.
I'm trying to click it.
Okay, say it again. Well, just saying.
You know what?
I learned how to get along, and I've learned people. I analyze them and know their personality and how they move. And sometimes you set them up just to test them and see. Yeah,
that is evil.
No, because then you'll know how to move. Who to tell what?
Why would you put
I'm just
it
saying,
like
no? Because then that's what people do it all the time.
Put it in a better way.
No, I'm just saying that's being straightforward. That's just it. You know who's doing what. You know how to maneuver.
I can't believe she said that.
She said, "Say it again." Well,
why do people compare your life to theirs? Well,
why do they compare your life? I don't know, and mine is flawed. I don't know why they would do that. Because the picture they think that's painted perfect when it's flawed, it's got issues too. What she say? They fall for it all the time, and then what the next one say? Still working on my facial expressions.
Oh, I got that all day. If it ain't right to me,
no. No. What she says written all over your face.
It sure is.
You don't have to say a word.
It's really hard. Amen. Amen. My daughter do the same thing. If something get her, she.
No, I just be kind of just. Latifah, I understand. Yeah.
It's supposed to be they measure your shine against their own insecurities.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're supposed to say, baby.
No, but I'm saying if we in the room, we see something, I just maybe look at you like.
Yeah, but your kid don't do that.
Oh no, oh man. He does not.
What was that he told us last night? I started singing Toby.
Rated E.
I started singing Toby. Try Jesus, please don't try me because I fight. And he said, no, I said my hands are bisexual.
Yeah.
And he said, my hands rated E. I said, rated E. Anybody can get it. I said, oh man.
That's him.
Oh
he
man.
He got comebacks. I'm lame with it. I don't know. I don't have a comeback. But he definitely does.
He is a trip, man. That boy does.
I'll go to the next one. So it's about growth is a filler and how you can who can handle your next level. So we're gonna talk about growth. Okay. Your growth doesn't ruin relationships, it reveals them. is what it does. As you elevate, some people will distance themselves, not because you changed, but because you didn't stay the same.
Yeah, I can understand that, because I see a lot of people when I talk to them, that ain't funny, cuz that boy like that. Yeah. I understand, because I see people always try to bring up a past. And I always tell my wife, I get tired of people judging me by my past. Judge me by my present, what I'm doing right now. Because that means that I can't fix back then. That's done. Let's look forward and let's move.
This is true.
You know
the
what
person
I'm saying?
that I used to be,
I ain't no more.
Yeah.
My mindset ain't
it's totally
even like that.
From
all the issues I had with people back when I was younger, man, that was when I was young. I'm not even thinking about that no more. You know what I'm saying?
Mine is on purpose.
For real.
And what it is we're supposed to be doing in this life, not about stuff that happened umpteen years ago.
2000.
We're not stuck in high school. I'm not stuck in middle school. I'm not, or after college. I mean, during college, I'm not stuck on none of that.
Please grow up, because I don't have time.
Have you ever felt like you outgrew a relationship? Like I have. People that you've been friends with or close to certain people, and circumstances changed. Yeah.
It really is your mindset.
Mm-hmm.
Your mindset change. You see other stuff that you can accomplish. I saw somebody that I know, and I'm not gonna say their name. I mean, but they recently got out, and people was asking them to do this like they was doing before they went the first time, and they were like, man, I don't know, I got other ambitions. That's growth. Like, that's growth. Realizing, man, I'm not stuck to this one thing.
Mm-hmm.
I can go do something else.
Yeah.
So I believe that's growth all the way.
Yeah. You can outgrow people. I mean, some people you think gonna be with you forever. People that you've been around for years.
They not.
That will not. It changed because your mindset and your goals and your life and that stuff changed.
Yep. You no longer
we can't relate.
Yeah, you no longer can relate to them. Yeah, that is so true. Why do people act different when you start a business or a project?
Maybe they'll take time away from you still drifting with them and hanging out with them and not focused. And maybe that's something that they wanted to do and maybe never had maybe the knowledge or even seeking knowledge or even the will to want to do.
Yep. Or also they are intimidated by your yeah.
What are you looking at? Courage or vision.
I can't never say it right.
Or they might not see the like you say, the vision you have. I'm glad I'm connecting with more people. Absolutely. So are we.
Man.
Like, this is the most coming out of our shell. It's called growth, in my opinion. It's true.
Yeah, it is.
That's what it's called.
But some people just don't have growth. Like, this is not something that they're gonna do. Kendra, stop making fun of me.
Or the will.
I hate saying that word.
The willpower. The will, the want to evolve, the want to do better.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
No. Some of them want to do better. They just don't want to do the change, the growth. In order to get growth, you gotta change.
Yeah.
You can't do the same thing expecting a different outcome. That is, what did you say?
What?
When you say
it's insanity. It's what
insanity.
That's called. Doing the same thing but expecting different results. That's insanity. Because nothing's gonna change.
Man.
You get the same results if you're not doing anything different. Yeah.
Facts is this is facts.
You say when your value and visions change, connections get tested, is what it does. Connections. Mm-hmm. Like you're saying, relationships, friendships. Some relationships are only meant to be who you were and not who you're becoming. Yep. This is true.
So that makes sense why people steadily go silent when you're doing well.
Mm-hmm.
That's
because you're actually say gotta come. Oh, yeah. and you're reminding them, or maybe them being stagnant in life, you'll just say, "Fault, you can't be complacent in life and think other people want the same thing." It's true. So don't get mad at me because I'm setting goals and want to accomplish and want to have a different life than to settle for what I was raised in, the environment I was raised in.
Facts.
Just because you're raised in the hood don't mean you have to stay there.
It's
true.
You do not have to.
You do not, and
there.
there's so much more out here, and I've gotten to see it with what I do. Everybody's not living in the hood. Everybody, man, oh man.
People is getting money out here, but they got a totally different mindset. They moving different. They fooling with different people, not the type of people that we would normally, some of us would normally mess with. So that's what make a difference. That's crazy. I ain't even think about it like that.
How do you project your peace in the midst of jealousy?
Tell you how I feel about
answer.
You.
That was not the answer.
Yeah, it is. You done made me mad. I'm gonna tell you how I feel.
No, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to limit access to these people. You limit that. You don't deal with them like that. That's what you don't do, because that's feeding into negativity, and we don't do that.
Man, you can't have no fun. You gotta be quiet.
Everyone doesn't deserve a front row seat to your journey.
They don't need, but they do deserve.
They can sit back and watch it from a distance.
They do deserve to know the truth on how you feel.
Sometimes.
Look,
if you do it in a do it in a nice way.
It don't matter how you say it. If they don't like what you're saying, that's just what's gonna happen.
Now that is nice.
Yeah, she.
I'm always
nice.
I'm always the voice of reason. I always try to diffuse problems.
Kevin!
I just move around. I tell him that I'm like, nope, that's not how you should. He say I don't know what is the reason. He always says that the voice of reason. I'm always trying to be the peacemaker when it comes to situations, because I don't ever want to see it escalate.
Sometimes you have to reach out and touch.
Vengeance is not mine.
That ain't vengeance.
Yeah, it is.
No, that's not.
That's taking matters into your own hands.
That ain't taking matters in your own. Let me tell you something.
That's ego talking.
Hold on. Now we gonna go biblical right quick.
No,
hold on. God, when he got fed up, what did he do?
He released the wrath.
All right.
He didn't say for you. He said he released his wrath, not you release yours. He didn't say that.
See, hold on, my family.
They don't need to see or know.
Oh, fam, you ain't even on my side either, man.
What's the healthiest way to confront somebody that's acting different towards your growth?
Tell them.
You supposed to tell them, hey, you acting funny. You acting brand new because of what I'm doing. That's the way you're supposed to come out and tell them.
If they are
good.
Who
is hollering? You say, who you hollering at? Oh, kid. He hollering at me?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not hollering at you.
You loud is what she say.
I'm country.
What she say? She said, I'm trying to figure out why they still on the radar. Well,
what you mean they on the radar?
Why they still in your path? They should not be even no part of it, even in the conversation, if it's not like that.
Yeah, but ain't nothing wrong with telling somebody. How is a person supposed to know? Them. It's not that you confront them. Okay, that's like if you're talking to somebody, when you tell the truth to people, like you say exactly what you feel and they don't have to accept it. And if they don't accept it, they're gonna make an issue. But it should make you feel better to get that off your chest, to say you ain't gotta be disrespectful.
No, not at all. And
you can just say how you feel. And if they don't accept it, okay, that's when they off my radar. Then I take them off then, because I ain't finna be bothered with you.
No, I get it. Because that's what I used to do. Let things like pile up and it builds. I'm not doing that anymore. Would she say, and pick and choose your battles? Yeah, you're right. Some aren't worth even fighting.
I ain't running from none of them.
It's not that you're running.
I ain't running.
You don't have the time nor the energy to even.
You may not have the energy. I got the energy. I just might not have the time at that moment. But I'll come back to it. I feel like that's only right.
Just sit back and watch me shine. Is what I see, my light shine. That's all I need you to see. That's gonna hurt them more.
See, that just goes to show I ain't no counselor. I ain't no nothing. I'm just telling you how I feel. That's her. She's very peaceful, and I love it, but then I don't love it.
But don't get it twisted.
Yeah, after a while.
Because even if you express how you feel, they probably don't care anyway. Well,
but you know what happens? It makes me feel better.
He said that he got to get it off his chest and how they made him feel.
You remember Players Club when boy was in the wheelchair that was in the car said, "Do something make me feel better."
That's ego talking. That's the spirit.
I'm not gonna do nothing wrong. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna say how I feel.
She said, "Okay, well, no,
okay,
I don't have time.
I'm finna go in the corner myself."
We say shine anyway, unapologetically grow. Focus on walking confidently in your purpose. God didn't call you to be liked. He called you to be impactful. That's what he called you to be. Don't let fear of making others uncomfortable keep you from becoming all you were created to be. So we're not worried about whether people are saying. They're going to talk whether you're doing good or bad. They're going to, look at them. They got the big house. Who are they living in a small house? They're in an apartment. Look at them. We got the little car. They got a big car. Which one? They got the hair done. They don't got the hair done. Look at them looking ragged. It's going to be something. Somebody's going to have something to say.
Yep. See, we in my car now.
They're just going to have something to say. But that's deflecting. You worried about the wrong thing. Focus on yourself.
Yeah, while you deflecting, guess what I'm doing? I'm flexing.
Progressing.
Flex.
No, I ain't trying to flex on them. I'm going to elevate on them. That's it.
My bad. I'm taking a
No, I don't have time. That's petty and toxic.
Why you saying petty? Ain't nothing wrong with petty sometimes.
Yeah,
sometimes petty is a must. You don't have to be extra petty, but petty.
Yeah, that's true. Because you have a nice, nasty way of doing it.
Yeah. What's that? Hey, Big Bird.
No.
Okay. My bad.
How do you stay humble without shrinking yourself to others?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Humility and grace. And not silence.
You just said you gonna be quiet. You said you the peacemaker. See, you confusing me.
You can own your own blessings without dimming your light. Everyone doesn't deserve your energy. That's it, Latifah. I don't have nor the time, nor the energy, the mental capacity to entertain shenanigans. We too grown.
But I'm trying to help.
Time for that.
I'm trying to help you understand. If you don't handle it, it's going to be there. It's going to keep coming. Eventually, you got to do something. Sometimes you can't ignore. You got to let a person know, I'm here and I see you. Guess what? My clock ticking right. I got time today.
I don't never have time.
I got time. Eventually.
Because I got somebody that got the time. He got the time all the time. You got to be nasty and petty with it time to time.
Hey, the man, Kinfolk. That's what I'm talking about, Kinfolk.
Well, for them to understand, he said sometimes you got to put them in their place because they think you playing with them.
You got to.
Yeah, I get that.
Some people, they keep coming.
Throwing haymakers and daggers.
Eventually,
and throwing rocks and hiding your hands.
Eventually, you going to get what you coming for.
What you say? You just want some smoke. He always say, I want all the smoke and I don't want the smoke. I put the fire out.
I don't want no smoke. Latifah, I promise, I don't want no smoke. One thing that she can say is, I'd rather be by myself or be with my kids, grandbaby, or her, or like cousins. Somebody, it's got to be somebody close to me that I know.
And trusting.
That don't want them issues like me. But if you keep, I'll be quiet around you. But most time people think when you being quiet, he's scared.
Push over.
He's scared. He'll
don't get it
over.
twisted. I'm just being
reserved.
That's
out of nowhere you see a hold up.
Don't get it twisted. We cut from the same cloth.
I don't know nothing about that.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
They might not be cut from my cloth. My cloth different.
What you say? We all have a good side and a bad side. That's what I'm saying. We do.
I have not seen that bad side yet.
Yes, you have. It's just been a while since you saw it.
I don't remember it.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. She got a bad side.
We all do.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All of it. We do.
Kinfolk.
No, we do have it. I just choose not to let mine shine.
Kinfolk.
The quiet ones are the crazy ones. Well, no. environment. Oh man, if you dangerous.
only knew.
Well,
Cause she ain't got it all.
no, I have it all.
She be tripping.
I'm not the brightest bulb, but I'm not the dimmest one either. Yep.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. I feel like a lot of times she dims her light. Because she don't want to hurt people's feelings. She don't want to say when me, I ain't gonna lie.
He says I bow out.
I give a lot of grace to a lot of people because my wife said, baby, I don't think you should. Maybe
no,
you
because
should
I've seen him I've seen him out of character.
But it took a lot.
Yeah.
For me to get there, it took a lot. Cause I'm trying to learn how to reserve myself. I don't have to act like that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What you said? No, you missed one. What is it? Because I don't bother nobody. That is it. That's it. I don't bother nobody. I'm in my own world, worried about my own life.
I don't.
Nobody else's. If I can help you, I will. If you need the help and you willing to sit down and work with me and stuff like that, I'll be willing to share because I don't mind helping. I'm just not for all the other stuff. Okay, makes sense. Yeah.
I think I put it on me. That's me.
Forget their feelings. Always speak in your mind to have to let them know that you don't always have to address the elephant in the room. Not always.
Yes, you do.
Not always.
Yes,
not everything. Not every situation do you have to speak on.
You right.
Not everything. But I mean, you be going in people all the time.
But let's be real. It's gonna keep going. That's even if you locked up.
Yo, what's up, Coach?
What's up, Coach G? I don't know why she ain't. Coach, she trying to say that it is wrong for me to be petty. And I feel like sometimes I got to be petty and give it to him. Like, you can't always hide how you feel, Coach. You got to let it out. That's what I feel. Am I wrong for that, Coach? Because she holds hers for real. And one day she going to explode.
Maybe that's the man. What did she say? Maybe that's a man thing, Miss Mary. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it is, Kendra.
Really?
It ain't.
Coach, come on, Coach. I'm just saying. I feel like a lot of times she holds it in. She don't say nothing. Kinfolk, you know. No, Kinfolk on a whole nother. He on a whole nother page.
No, see,
Coach, he on a whole nother page right there. That's Kinfolk.
You got to tame the beast.
I ain't gonna go that far, but I'm just saying, like, I'll wait till the time where what you did to me, I could do back to you, and then when you give me, like, why you do me like that? Well, you remember when you did me like that, bro? I was being petty.
He said depends. I'm with him because I don't know. Some things I don't know. I don't have the energy to even entertain it. It's like, Lord, I go to the Lord. I go to prayer about a lot of things.
We're not going to go there. I told you.
I do.
I told you. The Bible said, you can look, God, when he destroyed, he told his,
pray for them
he said, don't look back. Don't look back. She turned to a pillar of salt.
It's the spirit in them that's got them like that. And sometimes it don't be the spirit, it just be them. They just, I don't know. What you say? Gucci be tripping.
I don't.
He a work in progress. He actually got better because he used to be. In my opinion, if you don't speak your mind and let it be known that you're not a pushover, they're always gonna try you.
I'm like Coach G. Coach say, and I can fight. What's up?
I ain't gotta prove none of that.
I ain't trying to prove nothing. I'm just saying I
let
can.
You know when I'm all over them, and then you be like, "What was that?" Yeah, no. Acknowledging their acts, acknowledging their presence, ain't nobody that dope. Will.
Coach, that's not acknowledging their presence.
I don't have time for it. That's negative energy.
Coach,
to even entertain it.
That's just me telling them how I feel.
Stooping to their level. I'm not stooping to their level.
I am allowed to voice how they make me feel.
You are absolutely correct. Yeah.
They're telling me how I make them feel. I can tell them how they make me feel.
It's true. Now these abbreviations. I don't know.
It's a
FTP. Oh, Coach, come on now. Oh, Coach, come on now. We can't say that about them people.
Coach, I feel
now, come
you.
on now.
Man, look, players don't mess up over here, Coach. You know what I'm saying? Look, and you got Kendra in the
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. No, I ain't saying that about them people because they still God's people, even though they be acting crazy.
I just feel like that's why a lot of people stress.
It's true.
They get ulcers and stuff because people make them feel bad and they hold in how
and
they
that had
feel.
been one of my problems. I would take and just let it build and build and build and it fester. No, I get it.
I'm just trying to tell my story, Coach.
No, I get it. Because you're like, now I'm addressing anything that's
I don't address anything, but if it keep coming,
then
I'm gonna have to say something because apparently you think I'm a pushover.
Either that or I'm removing myself from their they don't have to worry about being around me. There it is. I just remove myself from the situations. I'm not gonna entertain it.
I can see that. I can see that. I'm
that's
just
to keep me respecting
though.
myself and not disrespecting you.
Ain't nothing wrong with disrespecting them if they disrespecting you.
Nope.
I'm not saying an eye for eye, but I'm saying I ain't gonna cuss you out, but man, I will be extra petty. I mean extra. Okay, well, to each his own. Tell your story. I got my story.
Well, you do. Hey, to each his own.
I feel like I have to be like that after what I just got. Coach jumped on me that other week about. Man, hey man, it's going down. Say man, you say.
What's one thing you're no longer apologizing for?
For you not being happy? If you ain't happy, that's your fault. That's you. Don't come at me.
In the bud the first go round.
See, Coach.
Well, they say they don't know not to play with you. That's what you're saying.
Kinfolk need
I ain't got to worry about that. They ain't gonna play with me anyway.
Well, we could tell looking at you. There you go. That's what I like. That's fake. That is so fake. That smile, that was fake.
Just like that.
See, look. I told y'all, the quiet, Kendra, you right. The quiet ones is the crazy ones. You said
I got good sense.
You said it. You right, Kendra. You was not lying. Yep, I got you. What she say?
Negative energy. Well,
I'm what you got? Cause
what's one thing you said I'm no longer apologizing for my growth, for my peace, and for my next level. Who cares? I've worked too hard to play small.
Yeah.
To stay small.
I feel it.
So don't get mad at me because I'm on elevation and you on.
I feel it.
All this other stuff. Who cares?
Yeah, I ain't.
Sit back and watch. Just watch the show.
I used to delete people. I stopped deleting.
Now you want to sit back and let them see.
I want you to see
elevation,
the growth. I have grew. If you can't see it, that means like Coach told me, you stuck in my past. You still worry about that mess. And you got to come to my page now in order to see what I'm doing. You right. So yeah, keep on talking that talk. Talk that talk.
Shit, that was the old version of you. Absolutely.
Yeah, but it keep coming back up.
It's because they're stuck. That's why it keeps coming back up. And that's all they can bring is old stuff. They don't want to get to know the old you. That's the spirit in them that wants to.
What you mean they don't want to get to know the old me?
They don't the new you. They're remembered. You know what I'm saying? They're remembering the old you. That's what that is.
And I love the new me. I feel like I do a whole lot better. I try to think before I react now. Kinfolk know I'm trying to be the peacemaker more. Hey man, Kinfolk, no. He'd be like, no, fam, no. I'd be like, no. So yeah, but I do. I'll be extra petty if you gonna start.
I'm not gonna be petty with you. Are you saying this in person? Or are you saying this online? That Kendra.
What you mean? I'm
She's saying, are you being like you? Are you saying like that in person? Or are you being petty online?
I'm being both.
Like you both. Is it in person on site?
It's in person on site. Online. I can't whoop everybody. I know that. But boy, you sure can get a good one. I can talk to you. You real good. I like capping too, and I'm ugly too. So I mean, I ain't that ugly.
I don't think you ugly, but
I think you beautiful. He's so gorgeous.
They probably looking over there like,
sorry, TikTok, y'all.
He all right. He being himself.
She's mine.
I'm used to it.
The girl is mine.
Oh no, that's the same comment.
I told you.
Oh, my bad. Oh, that's what she said. Oh Lord, don't get him. See, Kendra, see how you encouraging him.
She minds. I don't care how ugly. If she say I look good, I'm handsome. Boy, I'm handsome. Boy, I
don't look at it like
say, that. Say, man. I did put some lotion on. Why?
It's the light. You wanted light and you got it.
You trying to say I'm trying to get light skin?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
You know what? We ain't even gonna. We gonna talk about this off camera.
You got other questions?
No, I'm good. I'm Gucci. You know me. I'm Gucci. I'm the Gucci. I can't say Gucci Mane.
No, you not that.
No, but I'm Gucci. I understand. I understand what y'all saying. And I understand your point of view because of how you feel. I really do. And that's why I try to keep you as close to me as I can to help me think and be like, nah, Kevin, don't do that. That's what I have you for. And I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm like, no, I'm just mellow. I'm chill. Lax.
I hate you for other things too.
I'm just chill and lax. I'm just like,
Amen.
I don't have time. I don't.
That's what she said.
My focus is on a whole nother level. Like, I got too many ideas going on.
And believe me, she can't switch on you.
That's why I stay away from people. I'm just some people, not all people. Some people. Oh, that vex my spirit.
Me spit this out of my car.
They vex my spirit and I have to. Sometimes
she gonna make me spit this out of my car, y'all.
What you say? Latifah said, block. What is it? CG said something today, so unblock today. Will?
What you mean unblock?
Take them off. I ain't taking them.
I ain't unblocking them. They block.
I don't nobody block.
They block.
Oh. I don't have them blocked, but I'm not even looking for anything in it. I'm not looking for any negativity or anything into anything.
I'm not for mess with Kid Funk.
But you do have, because I have some people come under my post sometimes with something crazy or off the wall. I don't care.
After that last incident, I try not to let online bother me at all. I try to push them out the way. Don't stud them. Because I know if I give them any kind of leeway, they're going to use it against me.
And they're going to keep coming back, but they're going to keep coming because you're in the spotlight. That's why.
I ain't in no spotlight.
Yes, you are. You're in front of the camera, it's in the light, and all these people are watching. Even the ones that are sitting in the back right now.
They could do it themselves. So how, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody don't want to do that. But they want to critique how you're doing what you do. It's true.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I feel you. Don't
unbothered. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. It's just like, I get it.
Well, you know, we gonna let Miss Mary do the closing
inspiration. No way, don't close.
And then we'll work on the benediction after that, y'all.
That is not it. He needs to stop being petty. I want to remind you of this truth. Not everyone is meant to go where you're headed, and that's okay. The road to purpose often gets quiet when you start moving different. But don't mistake distance for disconnection from your destiny. Sometimes God removes the noise so you can finally hear his direction.
Facts.
Keep showing up, keep pouring into your growth, keep being obedient to your calling, even if it makes others feel uncomfortable. You weren't created to stay in the background. You were designed to shine in alignment. Even if it feels like you're walking alone, know this. God walks with those who chooses to grow. So don't be afraid to outgrow what no longer fits. Hey. What's ahead of you is greater than what you're leaving behind.
Man. Hey, that is true. So whatever you leaving behind,
hey, it's not a part of his plan. It's not a part of the process.
You got to weed all the
shedding all those layers
in order to get to where you need to be.
What do you say? We got to nail down of the altar when she do the benediction. Eddie, really? It's not a benediction. It's a closing inspirational message.
Fam, I call
We
it
are
the
not in
benediction.
church.
I call it the benediction because
It's just words of encouragement.
She be on it, fam. She be on it. Look, before I get off, I want to give a shout out.
Mm-hmm.
Man, look at here.
Bring it closer. There you go.
This magazine, You Matter. I'm gonna try to get her on here.
It's LaShonda
Mitchell.
Terrence.
We had Gambini.
It's Gambini.
Gambine. I'm sorry, on here, and this is their magazine. When I tell you, this is one of my good. Man, this book is so encouraging to see the different things and different people
that they promote,
that they help promote and put out here.
They tell their stories. They have a variation of all kind of
and then businesses.
Mm-hmm. Look, I mean, the list just goes on. They even shine a spotlight on
Kurt Franklin. So look, I'm telling y'all need to hit these people up and get this in your city, in your town. There's the little barcode. And up here, here's the little barcode. So if y'all want to, you know what I'm talking about, get that going and support them. Man, this is an excellent book. I appreciate them sending it to me. Any chance that I get, I will promote them and promote other people. But like I say, I'm learning to promote those that promote me and that help me. Or that encourage me, because I can't do it without nobody else, and I appreciate all the love, and I appreciate them sending that to us. I need his book. He got a book too, and man, it's www.youmattermagazine.org. Yep, is the name of it, and they have different like embrace self-care and just different situations. People tell their stories, and and I'll show the back of it. Yep. So y'all make sure that y'all go and support them. I'm gonna try to get his wife on here to interview her. And this magazine is in my car, so this is something that I read kind of often because I want to, it's sometimes I need encouraging myself. But and y'all make sure y'all go to Pleasant Inspired Apparel. Get that. Jesus is King, and I got on. Just stress. No, don't stress, just pray. So you already know today. That's how we getting down. Say, we will be coming to TikTok real soon. We'll have them all merged together. But we'll have everybody on one accord. And we can all chop it up and laugh and joke. And we appreciate y'all tapping in, all of y'all supporting us. Hey, every week. Every week we try to do this, and we got other shows coming. We just trying to get everything together, equipment, how we're going to move, how we're going to change up. Everything is coming. Just don't forget us. We still here. Hey, y'all be encouraged. Hey, guess who love y'all? I do. You don't love them, man? I do love them. Okay, she love y'all too. But yeah, y'all, next week will be a good show. Matter of fact, next month we got a special guest coming. Mary got her a guest coming. Oh wow, this is gonna be interesting. It's an author and I think she's a spiritual coach. Yeah. So it's okay. It's okay. It's just I'm getting them ready, baby. Yeah. It's all right. It's all right. We just let them know we got something coming. I'm trying to have that whole month booked up. So a couple of people I'm finna come and hit you up. We trying to get that month booked up, and we gonna get it in. So I appreciate y'all. Be blessed. Thank y'all for coming and supporting. I try not to stay on here longer than an hour. I'm trying to do better so I can be better. And we up out of here. Say we'll holler at y'all later. You are. And look here. That's why I'm married. You see that? Go like, subscribe, and share. Like and subscribe. True be told. And remember, I am not a coach. I'm just a regular human being trying to be like y'all. No, I'm not trying to be like them. Okay, not trying to be like y'all, but I am to like inspire y'all. Others. I'm a normal person. She's the the one that's. But yeah, it's your boy DJ KGIZZLE.
And I'm Mary Pleasant-Gibson.
And peace out, y'all.
See y'all.